Good morning, everyone. This is RomHack. We are playing some more FF6 T-Edition, and we are on the floating continent. It is as awful as I expected it to be, if not worse. But we're getting through it. We got to a save point here, but... oh, crap. That's right. I swapped his stuff out. He can't do the thing anymore. That was extremely lucky. Sure, let's try that. She's gonna use Toad, which should turn him into a Toad potentially, and break his shield, and then Gao is gonna hit him really hard. And that should also prevent Shadow Screen from actually doing anything. Perfect. Okay. This is probably me being stupid, but we're gonna try this. This should mean that there's a boss fight coming up. I believe it's the Atma boss fight. Do we have float on anybody? You know what? This might make my decision easier. Because, yeah, that should be a boss fight right there. So we're going to return to the airship. I said I was going to do 2 passes, and I meant it. Shadow runs off. There's a specific thing I want to do here. Actually, there's 2 things. First thing is we're going to ditch Celis. Celis is awesome. She's easily one of the most powerful characters, especially at this point in the game. She's a great magic user. However, if you don't bring her with you, she pops in at the end of this section. Shadow runs off, and then Celis joins your party. So not bringing Celis means you still get 4 characters for that section. The second thing... let's see if this is the right place. I think it is. The second reason is because I want to use Terra. Yes, this is where I wanted to be. We would like 12 Thunder Edges. Turns the user invisible. Produces a Mirage. We would like Invisible. Let's just buy these while we can. Shurikens. And then we're just going to buy an obscene amount of high potions. And possibly regular potions. Where are we at on Phoenix Towns? We shouldn't need, where is it? Large shields anymore? How much does this sell for? I'm curious. I'm not intending to, considering how hard we worked for them. But it's always a possibility. Let's do one white dress. We shouldn't need the buckler or the large shield. Shouldn't need a second chain whip. Actually, we shouldn't need any chain whips. Pretty sure we're past Greatsword and Runeblade. We'll keep the Runeblade because apparently it's very... It is a special one, so maybe. I don't know. Air Lancet. Those are expensive. I might sell some Magicite shards. Cure-alls, Phoenix Downs. Probably good on tents. We shouldn't need more than 5. Another 10 potions. I don't think we have to do the whole intro again, which is part of why this is good, because we don't need to worry about the intro section. I wish there was a good way to look at characters' skills without having to swap them into your party. So I'm trying to remember who has access to float, if anybody. Honestly, we might ditch Locke, too. I'm not sure who we would bring in, but I feel like... Actually, no, we need Locke, because he still needs to steal stuff from the boss. And while Gao has probably learned all of his rages... Actually, Gao has probably learned all of his rages for this section. That's part of the reason we brought him. He's also just a tank with HP. And he has a lot of tools. Yeah, we'll bring him. Just everything but float. She learned... Yeah, she hasn't learned the new stuff yet, so let's give her Bio. Phantom... Hermes, shoes, Ford Bangle... We want Gaia gear on all of our characters because there are a lot of earth attacks in this section. Actually, what do her stats look like? We want to go Break Sword. Like her, it's not like she's dripping in evasion. Let's try it, shall we? Fair beats. There we go. So prayer beads don't do anything here. Let's just go ahead and toss it and grab something like... Yeah, actually, Protect Ring. That's good. Because she's going to be in the front row. There we go. What could go wrong, right? So, Terra Lock Gao. I've never used Gao this much in any run of Final Fantasy VI ever. Okay, that's what I thought. We get to skip the air. We get to skip the Air Force. This is a great start. Didn't get that off fast enough. We needed the mute first. And that's why we've been casting mute on so many enemies. That's a great start. Burning through most of my MP within about... well, in the first fight before I even get Shadow. No, maybe. Shadow still have all his gear? I guess Shadow still has all his gear. Never mind. I was going to equip him with the Assassin Dagger. That's what we're going for. I did not buy more ethers. That might be a mistake. Okay, so this time we're taking mostly a direct route? Question mark? That actually worked really well. I was assuming that Terra's weapon was going to randomly, or have a chance to randomly petrify. It may just be a strong earth-based weapon. Either way, that's fine. We're not going to sit here and... we are going to steal with lock. We are not going to just steal with lock and pass turns. We're going to try and actually get through this guy. By the way, just to be very clear here, Terra has low physical power and is doing 1,000 damage a hit right now because she has a good weapon and the gauntlet. Okay, it's... oh no, it is Yeah, behemoths apparently are vulnerable to both death and petrify. So I am more than happy to abuse that fact. The one detour we're gonna make... Oh, we do have to redo this anyway. We're gonna go down here. This is like the opposite of what we want. Let's just smoke bomb this. These guys are annoying. I want to keep my vanish. Those guys use magic. Speaking of annoying enemies... Yeah. This time through is more like this. Okay, I think this is the way we didn't go last time. It is! It's a dead end. Well, at least I didn't miss something. And at least it wasn't super out of the way. That feels doable. Let's go Behemoth. I'm still not sure what that effect is. Possibly Berserk? Just trying to beat these guys before they end up doing some sort of wind attack, because a lot of those wyvern enemies have it. They don't, that's great. Okay. We could probably actually take care of that fight pretty quickly. I probably should have just taken that one. Yeah. As I look at my 50% on learning float that I am still very, very far away from. We're gonna go Cockatrice. Toss a couple Toads. That should lock them off of their special attacks that would break our Vanish and prevent them from vanishing themselves. They can still Leaf Dance? The whole reason I turned them into Toads was so they wouldn't Leaf Dance. What a bunch of jerks. or any other skiing weapon thing that they can do. I know in the vanilla game they could do pretty much everything that Shadow can do. Fire skiing, water skiing, stuff like that. I don't even remember them doing wind attacks, actually. So, I'm not complaining, because that gives me more wind attacks to play with Gao. And honestly, it's kind of neat because they do a better job of spreading out some of those less common elements now. That was odd. Shamshir, I assumed, was a counterattack from the fairy, who was already dead by the time it hit lock? I don't know. I'm gonna try not to... What's the rate on float? 63? Or no, it is at 63. What is the rate? 3. Okay. How many feather shoes do I have? 1. Okay. I'm just gonna shift this around because Terra really... Terra should be using magic. That's what she's good at. But Gao is... or giving Gao the gauntlet does feel like a good choice here. This is back to the save point. So I think, yeah, we're just gonna call this a full loop. I'm a little torn here, because on one hand we can go try the first boss fight. On the other hand, I would really like float first. And I totally just realized I never actually checked if Terra knew float, but I don't think she does, yeah. So yeah. Hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.